And welcome everyone, thank you very much for joining me today in my latest episodes on my Jack Mac LFC channel. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button for all things Liverpool content, fan related and a bit of everything Liverpool related all through the year round. And anyway, but thank you very much everyone, and back off, what a fantastic win against Huddersfield yesterday. If you haven't seen my video, check that out. But yeah, hopefully you're having a cracking day. Let me know what you've been up to in the weekend. Leave it in the comment section below. But as you can see from the title above, Liverpool's inconsistency has cost us really this season, hasn't it? And I just want to talk about what I've picked through for me personally. I want to get you all involved in what you think why Liverpool have been inconsistent within this start of the season. Apologies for my phone going off then. Put that on mute. But yeah, what do you think? Is it the defence? Is it the forward line? Is it signings? Is it lack of concentration, lack of tactical flexibility from Jurgen Klopp? Jurgen Klopp being too stubborn. I want to know what you think really. That's why I'm doing the video, and then we can gauge off. We'll do a part 2 of this video as well if everyone likes this video. So if you like this video, I want to know your feedback as well. Leave down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video. We very much appreciate it. And thank you very much for your support. But yeah, starting off. Injuries don't help. This is what I've pointed out to. As I mentioned in the previous video, the long list of injuries. Klein, Adam Lallana, who I think Adam Lallana, as soon as he got injured in the summer, he's the one person in this team that actually instigates. Obviously, we talked about the gegenpress on this channel. Everyone knows. But the pressing in which we seen last season and even the season before last, it's really been lacking and very, very evident, and it's been missing. For me, I haven't watched there's been a couple of times throughout a couple of these games this season, you see it in bits. I don't think it's been a while since, for me personally. Let me know in the comment section. When was the last time you've seen us going full gegenpressing, pushing? Like, it's always been in bits and parts, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I think that's when we've got Jurgen and he's got his the squad he wants in the future, or I would have wished it was now that he's got the team that he wants to initiate the tactics in which he wants. Well, for me, I feel he personally thinks he hasn't got those players. If he had 11 Adam Lallanas on the pitch, then that would allow him obviously to work his pressing and from the front. Bobby Firmino does it absolutely amazing. Mohamed Salah and Mane as well. They're the 3 perfect forwards in which you want to initiate the defensive side of the game from up front, as it says. The defence starts from the attack and then it drops to midfield. But Adam Lallana, that midfield, he presses every single player when he is on the pitch. And for me, that is injury cost us this season. Phil Coutinho's injuries, picking up injuries haven't helped. Whatever happened in summer. Obviously Bobby Firmino picked up a couple of injuries as well. Sadio Mane, the 10 matches that he'd been missing won't help our cause. And there's a couple of other injuries here and there, but that's, as I mentioned on my last video, and I'll do a video on as well, signings for you. Signings the reason with the inconsistency? Obviously with the injuries, they don't really help that we haven't got the players that they should be able to come into our side. So that's another branch. Key areas for me, goalkeeping area, Simon Mignolet. I love Simon Mignolet, but for me, every world-class team has a solid spine through their team. And you look at our team, we've got Mignolet, no discredit to any of these players in the team, but for me, if we want to get up there, we need to really strengthen the key spine in this team. 20 goal a season striker, hopefully Bobby bangs in 20, but you look at there's quality strikers out there, yet they cost a premium. But if you're looking to go places, win Champions Leagues, win the Premier League title, you need a quality spine. So striker for me, we need a world-class hold midfielder. It's 2 centre-backs really. Matip, I really do like Matip, but hopefully we can get a solid partner, whether that be Virgil, whoever. And a goalie, 2 centre-backs, another central midfielder. But Naby Keita coming in the summer, hopefully he comes in January, we bring up that option to obviously bring him back, which we can. So yeah, another central midfielder, a defensive midfielder, a striker, and for me that spine needs strengthening. That's one of the key areas for me that really we need to push on. But let me know if you feel the same. What players would you bring in to cement that spine? Put it in the comment section. Leave your spine in that team really. Even with current crop of players anyway, some of these players, for me personally, Adam Lallana I'd keep as well, solid in that midfield. But for me, I want to know, that's most important, your opinions anyway. But and obviously the form and the inconsistency. Obviously I've got all the stats here, so if I'm looking over there, I've got me board with all the stuff on. So the points difference. So we start off with the league table. City obviously first with 28 points. United on 23. Spurs are on 20 points. Chelsea with 19. Arsenal with 19. And Liverpool with 16 points. Obviously, the goal difference as well. Obviously, our defensive frailties in which we've showed over the last couple of seasons, even before Jurgen Klopp, it's been a thing Liverpool have not been very good at over the last couple of years. Defensive side of our game, always been amazing going forward. But if you're looking to win anything, trophy-wise, you need a solid defence as well as you need to be able to have that mix and blend of obviously the attacking side of your game and the defensive side of the game. You can't always be gung-ho. There's only matches when you just need to have to sit back, counter-attack. But if you need a game and we as fans are not that confident, for me personally, I'm not. If we needed to actually grind out a draw to like win us the league, I'd be very not confident if it come down to that. But yeah, goal difference compared to obviously City. City have got a plus 29 goal difference. United have got a plus 19. Spurs have got a plus 12. And if you look at ours is a plus 1. And that just says it all for you, really, doesn't it? The points difference from City are 12 points clear in the Premier League. I know it's early doors, 10 games gone. We've still got a long way to go anyway. United, obviously, 7 points clear. Spurs, 4 points clear of us. And obviously Arsenal, they're 3 points clear as well. Obviously, it's a long 10 games gone. It's a season not over, but I just really wanted us as fans really to talk about it. Because hopefully, if we can improve on this, obviously we're 12 points behind, but that is City is playing absolutely fantastic, but they haven't won the league yet. Neither have United, neither have Spurs. But it's just, I want to talk about, obviously, it's really been grinding my gears. Obviously, there's going to be a part 2 to this anyway. But obviously, I want to know your thoughts. Is it lacking in signs, key areas in which we need to strengthen? Injuries, what is the reason for you? Obviously, the defensive side of the game, I want to know your opinions. But Liverpool's next games, we've got Maribor at home coming up, West Ham away, and then it goes to Saints at home, Seville in the Champions League on the 21st. That's away from home. That'll be a very difficult game. And then we go back to the Premier League on the 25th. And that's Chelsea at home. And then we've got Stoke away on the 29th. So this is a very, very difficult run. But hopefully we can pick up a win against Maribor at the weekend. I think it's Tuesday or the Wednesday game. And then we go away to West Ham. Obviously, London-based teams. West Ham, no matter what form they're in, they've really got a good squad. And they should really be doing better than they actually are. But I'm looking forward. But what I'd really want, looking at those fixtures, as you would as well, you'd want us to win all them. But if you want them to like get consistency, as we're talking about now, you're looking to win all them. And if you look at the losses, the form guides have got it up now. The 2 losses that we've suffered this season in the Premier League have obviously been against the 2 big boys. City with the 5-0, we always were. Sadio Mane, ridiculous red cards. And obviously Spurs 4-1 that we suffered last week. And then the draws come against Watford on the first game of the season, 3-3, Burnley 1-1, Newcastle 1-1 away from home, and United at home 0-0. And then obviously the 4 wins, Palace at home, first game of the season, 1-0. Arsenal the 4-0 hammering of the London-based club. Leicester, amazing win away from home. You're looking at those, that's a fantastic result. We won 3-2, didn't we? And obviously the Huddersfield match yesterday, which we won 3-0. So it's there, it's plain and simple. Our inconsistency, we've not lost a lot of games, but we've drew 4 games and we've only won, obviously, 4 games. It's a frustration, and obviously, hopefully it's going to be improving anyway, but it really will get better. I know it's frustrating watching us the last couple of weeks. The Spurs match, I was really angry. Obviously, I didn't do a video, but I didn't want to come on and rant because I love Liverpool Football Club and used to. Obviously, it's just a frustration of seeing, like, as you probably point out at the end of this video in the comment section, the defensive side of this game as well. Obviously, that is implemented on how you feel as well. The key areas that we didn't bring in as defensive side of the game, defensive players as well. Is the defence even good enough? Alberto Moreno, shout out to him. But from what he's done last season, the season before. He is our standout defender this season, and that's saying a lot in the Premier League. He's been possibly one of our best centre-backs, defensive players. And shout out to Alberto Moreno. His game has stepped up, and it had to really, didn't it? Obviously, he was looking like he was going out the door. But yeah, I think that's everything covered. Points difference, table-wise, goals conceded. So let me know, everyone. This is my part one. Obviously, what is Liverpool's problem this season? Is it the inconsistency? I want to know from you. And as always, everyone, thank you very much for your support. If you like this video, leave a like. And the absolute legends that I've watched up to this point. Anyway, but as always, everyone, leave in the comment section. Get involved, every single one of you that watches this. And hit that subscribe button if you like this style of video. And as always, everyone, I'll see you for part 2 very soon. And yeah, if you've got any more other suggestions on shows that we can all debate, leave them in the comment section as well, so we can all get involved. You do your shows as well. As always, everyone, have a quality day, have a quality weekend, enjoy the Reds. I've got a pre-match, obviously, Moneyball build-up show coming up very soon in the next couple of days, and see you very soon. Up the dead men, and you'll never walk alone. Ta-da.